Oh no, I forgot to visit this. Another empty hut. Gee, it sure is boring around here. I guess I could always go into that pipe to see the block testing area. The block testing area. So this is simply righteous tail can change its color to or shape to its color or shape to indicate which power he has. A thunderbolt lets him use electric attacks. Okay, so I think the tail may have a brighter color. I'm not entirely sure. Like a ninja. Don't know what you are. Wait. P. What does P mean? Oh, a generator. Appears to just be popping them out near the bottom. I think P is stuff only the player can touch. In safe state, your death. Oh, circles kills Ratatas. Interesting to know. So you do have to get 30 in the level, even though the counter doesn't reset, I think. I don't know. Down, does that just make you... I don't even know what the down arrow is. Ooh, is this a little puzzle? I doubt it. Yay, circle, whoa. This is Confuse Ray. My left and right are rivers. Nothing I can't handle. It's usually getting out of it. And you still try to adjust. That does me in, but during the actual time, ooh, it goes off in a different 1A platform planes. Oh, this game just took us an intern. Anyway, I realized that these Pokemon levels aren't as taxing as Copy Kitty, so I'm gonna make my videos last longer because it just doesn't feel like making short videos for such a real laid-back game. Tourist tips! Riddle may be wimpy, but its head spike is quite dangerous. A spin jump should let you bounce on it safely. Joy. I think the down arrow in that block test area made me small. Not small, Pikachu, just Pikachu-ish. So yes, the Weedles are Spinies. Pretty sure that's not officially Nintendo section Pokemon down there. Don't know about that green ball thing. Seems like something stupid made into a Pokemon. I mean, really, every generation you just have these Pokemon that are like, who the hell designed these? These are awful. Also, maybe I should try to design video intros. Yeah, I should. Should have one for Pokemon games. Have plenty of sort of Pokemon pictures on my computer that I could use. Just make a montage of them. Oh, I died close to the midpoint. Now we get to choose which one to do. We've chosen correctly. And who's this we? It's all me. Yes, I know I want you to feel engaged as a viewer, but... Question mark? Oh. But, really, I'm really doing this by myself at this point. Well, that for a Pokeball? No. Thought I wasn't gonna make it there. So, Squirtle. So, is there a feather power-up? Whoa! I turned Squirtle into a Thunderstone. A fate worse than death. Now, does this 1A lead anywhere? Star Warp A. Does that mean press A button, or is it just first alphabetically? Meteor Mash. Why not? Was gonna finish Ooh. Welcome to the first Star Trial. Here, your platforming mojo will be put to the test. Are you ready? No, of course not. That's not gonna stop me. Hey. At least that evolutionary line finally gets some representation. And it had to be the ugly one. Oh, that was horrible. Purple Mudkips. Only seen purple and blue Mudkips. It's like purple the official, Marowak, why? At first I didn't know what to make of you. Hey, that's why you don't try to do fancy stuff, kids. I can't do this. And more stuff. And why do you walk into those circle sayings if you know it's gonna kill you? That just doesn't make sense to me, and I'm not pushing any buttons right now. So when he's going right, I'm gonna, yeah, it's pretty easy. It's just nerve-wracking for some reason. Evolution through midpoint. Warning! There have been reports of meteor strikes in this area. Please proceed with caution. Don't think caution is gonna help you against a meteorite. Oh, crud. Alright. Just some Damaku. Nothing to worry about. Or maybe it's just best to outrun it. Sometimes that's the solution. No. Am I safe here, I wonder? Nope. That was a science, by the way. Alright, so that's the game we're going to be playing. Man! Why does it... Oh, yes. This is technically the bonus world. Well, not bonus, this is the, how tricky. I'll return to you later. Now... Boomerang Bay. I wonder which Pokemon this is going to be about. No! Why do you taunt me? Mudkip. Starter Pokemon. The other two are Torchic and that one Draco thing. I know this better. Yeah, they don't get nearly as much representation. Let's slide. Cubone, why you do this to me? I think I got the midway point. Yes. Now, this is quite simple to solve. This requires experience. And you lead to coins of various sorts. I was thinking you could go in it for some reason. Mudkips. Don't know why these Marowaks are hanging out with a bunch of water Pokemon. But that mystery is over now. Alright, I get to go in a castle. Fragile Fort. At the castle already. Overused music. Wait. I was thinking that was messed up there. Hello, I haven't been recording for a while. Still good practice speaking into a YouTube audience though. But what has happened since I forgot to record? Not too much. World 2 is kind of big. We fought a Krabby on a block. It was awesome. What's this music? I don't know. I like currents. It's because they make water levels not suck as much. Because without them, you're just doing this the entire time. Okay, now I have to remember which shots I thought were good enough for sharing. Of course, you guys. Like every generation has this bad Pokemon. You know who I'm talking about. Even first generation. Like first generation. Oh, good. Let's see the Krabby fight. First generation had Diglett, which isn't that much better than the ice cream cone thing. At least the ice cream cone thing didn't look like something inappropriate. What other horrible Generation 1 Pokemon were there? Anyway, this is where I am in World 2, Boomerang Bay, a bunch of Marowaks hanging out with R-type Pokemon, Krabby Coast. It had a certain Pokemon I can't remember. Also went here, which had nothing. Oh! I think I missed all of this. Meh. It's just block testing area, platforming planes. I don't even remember that level really. Then Star Warp, which I don't want to remember. Ha ha he he hoo hoo. I thought the game was broke for a moment. Oh yeah, this is totally Pokemon relevant. Ooh, that's interesting. The one guy is. This game's weird. So it's instant death. Interesting. If this guy has more than 3 hit points, not sure if I'm going to be interested in retrying him. The original Lemmy had a bad hitbox, so don't know why I saved it there. Because I think that was Final Fantasy music that didn't go on long enough. But yeah, I won't be using save states during the bosses. Exciting. I always wanted a random face in a cliff. Don't know the story around that one, but Copper Cove. Oh yes, so I already passed this level, but because I suck, I forgot to record, so it's a good thing I had that save state all the way back there. So I'm probably gonna try to finish World 2 this video. Oh yeah, I remember. I talked about these slippery slope things a lot. No, well, not really slippery, but steep. Steep slopes. I think you could actually build an entire level around them and be pretty good. In my opinion, a lot of people probably wouldn't like that because it's not exactly hard, but it's different from a lot of other platforming. And you can stay on a piece this big pretty easily. And you could have even, with enough practice. See, you don't even need to move that far at all. And you could, like, suddenly... I don't think sliding off them is very effective. But yeah, steep slopes, that's the thing you think about when you're a level designer. Or at least me. So yeah, lots to learn about those. And you've played a game for a long time and you think you know everything about it. But then you learn little skills like steep slope hopping. Yes, and this is around where I realized I wasn't recording. Don't know what this music is. Of course, most of the music I like in these hacks is typically just Toho, to be honest. Well, I exaggerate a bit. I, of course, like other stuff. Quite annoyed at the overusage of Yoshi's Island, even though I know it's like the sequel of Super Mario World. Yeah, those ugly bad Pokemon that every generation has. So, Diglett was one of them. I'm pretty sure there was another one in Generation 1 that was quite ugly. Not very sure. It's like they originally had 190 Pokemon planned for the first generation. Some of them weren't finalized, like Giraffegig. You know how it's the same way forward spelled backwards? Basically, they were gonna have a cat dog thing. This is hate. Tentacruel, you are ugly, but I don't think you are one of them. Misty likes Tentacruels, I remember that from the show. Yeah, but in the first generation there were like... Or was it 170? No, it was 190. Currents, you betray me! And it shows up in their index number, the first 2 generations of games. Walking across a goal point like a pro. And if I was paying attention to the overworld, the castle should be next. Beach Temple. Yeah, like their index numbers for the first 2 games and the actual ROMs themselves start with Rhyhorn with 1, like Scizor with something in the 30s, which was a Generation 2 type Pokemon. But the second generation they fill a bunch of empty spaces with Generation 2 Pokemon. And well, in the first generation they were missing nose, more or less. I think the last generation on Pokemon index number wise before they added in Chikorita and the other starters was Victory Bell at I think 170. And then it pretty much normalizes from there. The Generation 2 Pokemon they came up at Generation 2. But Girafarig, who was basically this 2-bodied digestive system nightmare before it was decided that his dark half would just be his tail. Little cute ball tail thing. Definitely approve of them waiting on that. But other Pokemon I remember that have those early index numbers from Pikachu's index number is actually 80, I think. And they came up with some of the uglier Pokemon before Pikachu even. But Stantler and Miltank, I'm already at the boss. Lugia and Ho-Oh and the 3 Beasts, I think, were also have index numbers earlier than Victory Bell. Let's see. Mauser, Kingler. I think Mauser, no? So this is essentially bouncing Birdo. Trying to figure out what to do about this guy. I can't stand on those rocks. I haven't been able to pick one of them up. So it's just a crazy Birdo egg. I have no clue how to... Okay, what's the best strategy against this guy? So jump as soon as he throws it. Nope. I have no way of knowing how much health he has. I've already fought 2 bosses today. think here might actually be the most defensive place, maybe. Since the rocks are less likely to overtake you in height. Doing horrible against this guy. Alright. What's the best way to hide here the entire time? Better not have like 50 hit points. Alright, my first hit of the battle. Rude. I mean, they have like the football AI. You were supposed to go over that incoming rock. Got him. Alright, super parabolic trajectories go. That seems to be the best strategy. Nose! So just hang around here, that way the right going things can't get me. Direction, they can get me. But offensively, I think this is probably the best place. See, got him once. Got him twice. Got him 3 times. 4 times. So I got him 4 times already. It's like, I know how to make this battle better, I'll just give him more hits. Best battle ever! Yeah, I can't save myself when I'm... because my controls are disabled during the part. Ooh. I love being defeated because I win. Alright, now do we get any sort of plot explanation? Nope. We'll do the Ruby Switch next time.